Hello guys, today we are going to talk about a book called Angela's Ashes, which is a memoir by the author Frank McCourt. This is basically a memoir by Frank McCourt which won the Pulitzer Prize in 1996, and there was a movie made out of the book in 1999. Now, I did not like this book at all because it was a bit long and it was quite boring, a bit long, and I didn't like it at all. I read it uh, many years ago, but then I decided to read it again, and I didn't like it at all. I don't know what to say though. It was boring and monotonous and repetitive. What happens in the book is that it's about a guy called Frank McCourt. He has written his life story. He talks about the fact that his parents lived in New York City way back in the 1930s, I guess, and he says in the book that they should have stayed in New York City instead of coming to Ireland, where they started living for good. And it's basically a memoir based in Ireland, um, and the author of the book is Frank McCourt. So he talks about the fact that how he had a very miserable childhood, and especially a Catholic childhood is even more miserable. So that's how he starts the book, guys, and he gives more descriptions about how his life is in Ireland and particularly in Dublin. About his life in Ireland and particularly in Dublin. He emphasizes on the fact that he's Catholic and that he's a Christian. That's what happens in the book. He has siblings and his parents. There are descriptions given about that, about his parents and siblings. What happens next is that one of his or two of his siblings die somehow, and his mother also dies, and he's devastated by the death of both of his parents or of his mother. That's what happens in the book. What happens next? Try to think. Yeah, it's basically about his life and about Ireland. Um, I don't know what to say about this book though. Anyways, so what happens is that he's sick of the country Ireland. He goes to school, he has a job, stuff like that, but he wants to leave Ireland and go to the United States of America. So what happens next is that he tries to get a visa to go to the United States of America, and in the end he leaves his family, his parents and siblings, and reaches the United States of America, New York City, and that's how the book ends. That's exactly what happened in the book, though. Let me see what else happens in the book. Yeah, that's what happens in the book, guys. Yeah, that's all that happened in the book. I didn't like it at all, though. I don't even remember why. Anyways, I don't know what to say about this book. That's all that can be said about this book. Anyways, bye guys. I hope you like this video and do share your comments. I didn't like this book. No, I didn't like it at all actually.